Couple of news quickies this morning. I thought this is good and brilliant. Girl Scout cookies set up cookie shop outside weed dispensary in Jersey.
Yeah. What better place, actually?
Girl Scout troop appears to have found their niche by setting up a shop outside of a weed dispensary. Here they set up in front of Walmart. I think you just go to the weed store. The troop has joined forces by Daylight Dispensary and is now allowed to sell those coveted Girl Scout cookies outside the store with a full blessing from the management. The demand is said to be very high.
I would think so, and I guess you do have to get permission from the store, but what better place like...
I wonder if Girl Scouts are okay with that. If they find out if it's like, you can't do that.
I don't know. We're talking about it. If we're talking about it, other people are. Girl Scouts are going to find out. I don't know if the Girl Scouts really would be, actually. Probably not. But then again, I feel like the Girl Scouts really just want them to sell cookies. We had Girl Scouts come knock on my door.
No.
I don't know if that's any more or less safe than just setting up at the weed dispensary. You know what I mean? Just door-to-door sales.
Yeah. I think it'd be better just setting up in the weed store.
I agree. Broad daylight in public.
There you go.
Yeah. That's actually a genius idea. If you're a Girl Scout.
Girl Scout mom?
Yeah, there you go.
There could be some big money and nostalgia right now. A nice chunk of money is coming from classic VHS tapes and technology. Currently, Google searches for Disney VHS tapes for sale, and VHS players are up 20% over 5 years ago. Even comedian Pete Davidson is on board, admitting he built a collection of over 10,000 VHS tapes since the pandemic. This is just an example of how people are looking to connect with more tangible or tactical reality beyond their computers and smart devices. And it's like anything, there's not as many out there, so then they almost become items that you can hold on to that become more and more valuable as time goes on.
Yeah. I know there's still a shelf full of them in my parents'
Hold on to them.
basement.
You might be sitting on a fortune, Bobby.
It could be, and there's a lot of old Disney stuff from when we were kids.
Certain movies and certain like Disney stuff.
What about like Ernest Saves Christmas? Is that going to be worth anything? I think I have that one.
That one, I don't know.
You don't think Ernest? You don't think the Ernest movies are? Ernest Goes to Africa? It's not going to be a big one? I think I had that.
Especially the Disney ones where they drew like penises and stuff on them.
Yeah, we probably have them.
If you have
I didn't know it at the time, but I bet we had them.
If it's one where they snuck in the artwork on the VHS tapes, on the castles were penises.
We're thinking no on Ernest, though.
Yeah, I don't think that. It sounds like you have the whole collection of Ernest.
I just had a few.
Ernest does this. Ernest does that.
Ernest was a pretty big deal at the time. I like the Ernest movies.
I'm not saying I didn't like them. I don't think they'll be the highly coveted VHS tapes.
Okay, fine.
To make you rich.
Fine. Yeah, there's other things, too.
And lastly, a woman approached for a date by Satan on a subway system.
Wow. You got to be looking hot if Satan's looking at you.
A young woman got quite scared on a subway system when a masked man showed her a "I am Satan" message on her phone and then started staring at her.
Okay.
Hold on.
That is creepy. Wait a minute. If he just like pointed at
his phone.
At his phone.
I am Satan.
Okay. I thought he made it pop up on her screen.
When a masked man showed her a "I am Satan" message on
her phone.
Oh, that does sound like that. And then
he pointed at her phone and it said, "I am Satan."
Okay,
that wouldn't you go, wow, that guy might be Satan. How did he do that?
Oh, that freaked me out.
That would scare me to death.
A woman reported the encounter to the police at 10:45. The 22-year-old man told police he was just flirting and trying to be funny, saying he was hoping to get her number.
Yeah. That's it. This is why I drive. Satan rides the subway.
Yeah, a reason not to go anywhere with the subway system.
That's right.
That's what Satan uses.
That's what Satan uses for transport.
I knew it was that or the bus.
Yeah.